It live. Hopefully we're all good to go. Come on, Facebook. Catch up to yourself. You can do it. I believe in you. Jess. Hi, Mia. Hi, Shelly. There we go. Now I can hear. Mute that. Hi, Terry. I think I forgot to tag you, Terry. I'm sorry. Alright. Let me do some sharing real quick, and we will get started. Sorry I'm late, but hey, I was still close to 8 o'clock, so yay me. Hi, B. How are you? Long time no see. Do you like my amazing setup? Hey, Kyle. How are you? All right. So this is going to be fun because I had no time to write any notes. So we are just winging it from last weekend's notes. Hi, Autumn. How are you? 8ish. Hey, it's 8ish. It's 8:05. That's 8ish. I didn't know what time I'd be home. So I went with 8ish. Because then if it's 8:59, it's still 8ish. So I win. Wing it, dude. Yeah. It'll go really well when I wing it. Okay. Okay. Hey, Kim, how are you? So it is Artist Weekly Update time again. It is Artist Weekly Update number 41. I had to add one from the old notes. Oh yeah, Landon Nolan is playing live. So cool for him. It is, what the hell date is it? I don't even know. It's April something or other. I'm going to go with April 11th. I think that's what it is. Somebody can let me know if I'm even close to being right, but I want to say 11th. Yeah, because tomorrow's the 12th and I'm live painting on the 12th, so it should be April 11th. And if not, I don't care. We're pretending it's April 11th, so show it shall be. So I am Josh of JBauerart, local artist here in Florida. Thank you, Kevin. If you've never watched this before, this is my Artist Weekly Update. I hop on Facebook Live, usually at 7:30. This time I had to do it at 8 o'clock. We'll get into the reason for that in a minute. But I hop on at 7:30 every Thursday night, and I chat about what happened the previous week, what's going down this next week. My light's already dying, because guess what? I forgot to charge it again, because too much planned. So yeah. I hop on here, we talk about what shenanigans I got into the previous week, what shenanigans are about to happen, shenanigans in the future, shenanigans in the far distant future. So here we are. So yeah, let's see what happened over the past week. I have no idea because I can't remember because I didn't write notes. So Saturday I was at Stormy Hill Harley Davidson out in Claremont. I was there for their pig roast fundraiser. We were raising funds for wounded veterans and the American Legion Post 55, their building fund. So we got out there. It was a little bit of a toasty day. Not the hottest day, but it was still pretty toasty. Bunny got burnt like a lobster. It was very entertaining. She was under the tent the whole time, so I don't know how she got burnt. She was in shade the whole time, and she got burnt. She was out dancing for a minute. I wonder if that's when she got burnt, because she's a butthead and she didn't put any sunscreen on. So yeah. And what's very entertaining about the bunny when she gets burnt is she keeps burning. Like she'll get so red, and then she'll get more and more red, and she keeps cooking. Like science doesn't even do it. She was so red, but she's good now. We got her on the right stuff, and she's good to go. Well, thank you, Terry. He's got all the shares out of the way, so I may proceed. I appreciate it. Already hitting 11 people watching. I greatly appreciate that. Hopefully we can get to 20 tonight. That would be great. So yeah, we were out at Stormy Hill. I finally got to meet Stephanie, the what's her name? Or what's her position? She's like the event coordinator of Stormy Hill Harley Davidson. She was awesome. I loved meeting Stephanie. As soon as she saw me, she ran over. She's like, "Oh my God, Josh!" She gave me a big hug. I'm like, could I have, like, anytime I go to an event, have people this excited to see me? That was great. Very true, Mia. Yeah. Kayla has the same thing. But hers is like paper white, then lobster, and then tan for albinos. Now she's got a pretty good tan going on right now. But yeah. Hey Rachel, how are you? So we got out there, we got all set up. The new wall setup that I decided to do with what was previously the print wall. You guys have seen it in many pictures before. It was the big black wall that would sit behind me at conventions. It's actually does this like accordion fold out thing, and all the wall pieces are big, like carpets you could put on there basically. I decided to leave those off, leave the magnets off, and just put it up, bungee the hell out of it, and use it as a big display thing for the paintings. I think it looked amazing. Hopefully you guys did too. I plan on using that. Yes, the freckles do connect. Hey Jen, how are you? So I even figured out a way to bungee across the center of each section so the paintings will not spin. I was having a little issue with that. Big shout out to the monster to help me figure out how to make that work. So yeah, it looked great. The tent looked awesome. The day was interesting. There was a good amount of people out there, not a ton. It was a fundraiser event. Good music. The band that was out there was great. But Kayla and I had a fun little game going on. We counted how many times because the guy wasn't the greatest at talking. They were good band, good singers, but like the talking in between, it was very interesting. And he said, "God bless our veterans." 19 times throughout the whole day. It was a fun little game Bunny and I had because we're assholes and we love to entertain ourselves. So there that was. Hey Jesse, how are you? So yeah, we ended up I live painted. Thank you for everybody that joined the live painting on Facebook Live. I greatly appreciate that. Greatly appreciate all the shares too. That was really awesome. I think as of right now, there was like 300 and some views on that video by itself. If you missed that, please go back and check it out. Or you can go on to my YouTube channel right now. It is the newest video at the top. I made it into a time-lapse video. I'm figuring things out, people. I take the phone. I live stream on Facebook, so we get all the views right at the beginning, and then because I was drinking. Well, at least you're honest, Jesse. So I take that video, I save it onto my computer, and I turn it into a time lapse video, so I don't have to take all the cameras. It's working out very well. I plan on doing that tomorrow night and Saturday night as long as I have cell reception, and hopefully. Saturday, I will have a new phone. I'm going to go try to get myself a Galaxy 10 and upgrade the phones. So Kevin will stop yelling at me that my phone does the little focusy thing because the new version is supposed to fix that. So I live painted on the spot. I live painted there. I did a 12 by 36 inch canvas, one of the tall ones of like a flag design. I did that design years ago for my mother-in-law for some Christmas presents on 12 by 24s. So I went, just stretch it out a bit and it will probably look even cooler. And it really did. I forgot how I did the blues at the beginning. So the blue part wasn't exactly the way I wanted it. But the painting came out very well. Everybody loved it. Everybody liked watching it. The raffle went well. The person that won it was very happy. And Stephanie was like over the moon of what I was doing. She kept stopping by through the hour, and she's like, "Oh my god, oh my god." So yeah, so all that went well. The I didn't sell much. um, Between the mix of not a ton of people there, and the people that were there really weren't interested in what I was showing off. A couple people stopped by, and looked, but yeah, I really didn't sell anything. But this was just to get into that, check it out, see what it was like. I knew it was a fundraiser, so I knew I wasn't going to sell a ton. The fundraiser was more the important thing. More experience live painting, making some connections. I actually chatted with one of the ladies that runs the American Legion. They plan on doing some more events to help, fund the new building, because their building burnt to the ground. So they're currently trying to build it, and they're doing it all through fundraising. She asked if I'd like to be a part of an event or two in July or later. I think they're going to do something like Christmas in July. She goes, "Would you want to come live paint?" I'm like, hell yeah. I love working with the American Legion. Number one, because it's our veterans and all that good stuff. But I actually was in Boy Scouts, and our place to meet up, which I think is a lot of places where Boy Scouts meet up, was the American Legion in that town. So I was like growing up in an American Legion through Boy Scouts. So I would be more than happy to help out. So I gave her one of my cards. I said, email me. I'm like, as long as it's not in. I know, Jen. I know. As long as it is not in April or May, I will be more than happy to help. I can't book anything anymore in April and May. I had one weekend open for through April to May, and I booked it this Saturday. I had one Saturday open, and I booked something because apparently I hate free time. And I agree with Jen. You need more paying gigs, Josh. Yes, Josh needs more paying gigs, but I will do whatever I can right now to get. Honestly, I'm going to be painting anyways, so I might as well be somewhere that I could talk to some people, hopefully get some new people interested in my work, maybe sell a canvas or two. And with getting into all these restaurants as of right now, at this very second, I have no experience doing it. So I can't go to someone and go, "Hey, pay me to come and paint at your place." Well, how does it go? I have no idea. So once I get a few of these under my belt, I will look into getting, hopefully get them paid. Yeah, hashtag pay Josh. But I did get my tip jar made. Just the tips. But yeah, so they are all allowing me to take tips. Oh, by the way, I have JBauerart stickers now. Isn't that cool? I'll be having those out and handing around soon. But I made a few extras when I made that at work. Shh, don't tell my boss. So yeah, it was a lot of fun. It was nice meeting some people. Made a connection here and there. Made a stronger connection with Tiffany or Stephanie. God, Tiffany. Made a stronger connection with Stephanie. Got to know her some more. I did tell her I'm more than happy to come out for the fundraising events and live paint, and we can donate the painting. But I don't think I'll set up at another fundraiser there. People are more focused on the fundraiser and things to that nature. So I think I'll just come out and put Coco's face on the tip jar. I'll get the scary one. That'll scare the hell out of people. But I told her, I'm like, I'm more than happy to come out. But for the fundraisers, I'll probably just come out, set up, do a little live painting, and get the hell out of there. And then she emailed me today. What's your plan for the Leesburg weekend? I'm like, I'm set up. I'm going to set up the whole thing out there, and I will do some live painting, and we'll have a good time, and we'll see how that one goes. Hopefully that one will go better. Hopefully it'll be a bit busier. Some people will be interested in buying some things. So yeah. After we were done there, Bunny and I were starving. We didn't have a ton to eat while we were there, so we stopped over at, where did we eat at? Texas Roadhouse. Something like that. We went and I got a steak. I was hungry. So we went and grabbed some food, had some really good steak, some really good food over there, and then came on home. Sunday I painted. I got a whopping 3 mini canvases done. I was doing that shit for like hours. Hey, Jason, how are you? I felt like I painted for hours and I got 3 done. I'm like, man, I'm slacking. I did a Marvin the Martian, which has already been claimed by the infamous, famous Billy Floyd of the KitchenKillaz. I just gave that to Shelly and Jay tonight so they could take it over to Billy. So big thank you to Billy for purchasing that Marvin the Martian. I also created this one of Eeyore. I really like how this came out, but it was a pain in the butt to get the bluish gray right on Eeyore. It was rough, but Eeyore is available for sale. All my mini canvases are $20 each, and if you buy one, you just have to pay shipping and handling, which is usually about $10. When in Rome, eat steak. Of course, Mia. When I'm anywhere, it's eat steak. If there's steak in the vicinity, I eat it. That's actually. You got to email me or message me, Jen, and I'll get you squared away. You have not messaged me yet, so technically it's still up for grabs. That's why actually the tip jar says help feed the artist, because yeah, that's basically what that's for. And then the other mini canvas that I made was Duck Dodgers. A big thank you to all of the people that have been putting ideas to me when I did that post of mini canvas ideas. I greatly appreciate it. Oh, hey, Mike, how are you? Thanks for stopping in. Welcome to the Artist Weekly Update. Hey, Dina. So yeah, I Sunday was just doing some painting, doing some mini canvases, and I only got 3 done. I don't know why, but I hope this Sunday I'll get some more mini canvases. I still have a small stack to knock out, and then I got to draw some more. And then the rest of Sunday was WrestleMania. I was watching WrestleMania started at 5 p.m. It technically went till 12:30. I gave up at 10:45. I was tired. I saw a good amount of the matches I wanted to see, and I'm like, I could just watch it tomorrow. Hi, Sage. How are you? So yeah, that was Sunday. And then what have I been doing the last couple of days? I have no idea what I did Monday and Tuesday. Oh, I've been Josh Russell's cats. Yeah, the last couple of days with getting ready to switch phones, I had to get a lot of the pictures off of my phone. So I've been spending the last couple of days doing that, because just in the camera, like the take picture camera folder, I had 2,000 photos. And that's not even counting all the other folders and all that good stuff. So yeah, I finally got it. I got a bunch of the pictures off, kept what I needed to keep on there to hopefully transfer to the new phone. So yeah, that's been my last couple days, getting Kayla's pictures off the phone as well. Oh, I was supposed to be Tuesday night. I was actually supposed to be recording with Happy Hour with Johnny and Deuce, but Johnny and his family got sick, and they were not able to record. So I don't know if we'll be able to fit it in. I'll probably be on the show, later down the road, but I don't think we'll be able to fit anything in before April 19th, when the KitchenKillaz and I and the Mad Scientist go invade Deuce's house for a Friday night show. But yeah, so it was doing that, getting the phones ready, and then I got, there's not much to show off this one. I got this canvas ready for tomorrow night when I'm live painting at Stefano's in Winter Springs. We're just going to call it Stefano's because I can't remember how to say the other part of the name. But Stefano's in Winter Springs. Let me drop the link real quick. If you are watching this on YouTube later, just go to my Facebook page and look under the events page. You can find all of them. Hey, Martin, how are you? So yeah, if you click the link that I just dropped, that is the event page info of Stefano's tomorrow. I will be live painting there about 6 o'clock to about 8 o'clock. And hopefully we will be able to pack up real quickly and scoot on over and hang out with the KitchenKillaz at their place tomorrow night. Just depends on how things go. But yeah, I will be... No pink tutus. I will be live painting there. It'll be my first time at a restaurant, first time at Stefano's. So I'm incredibly nervous and incredibly excited. Hopefully you guys can, if you are in the area, please come out and hang out. If you are not in the area, please keep an eye out for the Facebook live feed. I plan on doing it there. and I should be starting about 6 o'clock. I'm trying to do 2 hours. I'm going to paint one of my trees. So hopefully it lasts 2 hours. We'll see. Hopefully I can show off some food and talk to the owner a little bit on camera. So I think I'm going to take my mic to make sure we sound great. It's a lot of figuring out. And then the other thing I worked on, because again, I hate free time. I will be eating spaghetti if that, I'm actually probably going to order another calzone while I'm there because delicious. So Monday, I got an email from one of the people that are running an event Saturday night that the KitchenKillaz will actually be at. Hold on, let me make sure I got the name of it. Un momento, por favor. Oh, events. There we go. But the woman named Rachel, who I believe is one of the event runners. I don't know if she's the event runner. I don't ask a lot of questions, which is probably bad. But she messaged me. She actually found out about me through, I believe, KitchenKillaz and all the connections there. And she asked, let's see. Excuse me. She asked if I'd like to come and live paint at her event at the Geek Easy in Altamont. I don't know if it's Walter. No, it's Winter Park, but it's down that way. It is the U.S. Air Guitar Southern. Let's try that again. U.S. Guitar Southeastern Championships. That's a method. So they are. It's the Geek Easy, this championship teaming up, and they're doing this, and then also raising funds for the Ronald McDonald House. She asked if I'd like to come live paint and donate the painting to the silent auction. I said, sure, why not? Because, who needs free time? Who needs rest and relaxation? But as my mom said, she's like, you're probably going to be here painting anyway, so you might as well be at an event somewhere so people can see you and paint there too. I'm like, touche, woman, touche. So, Rachel was kind enough to give me a 10 by 10 spot. So I'm going to bring some paintings as well, some prints and all that good stuff. So I will be with my buddies, the KitchenKillaz. They'll probably be inside playing. I'm going to be outside doing my thing. But we are there. We're going to be there causing chaos and shenanigans all around. Part of the theme is actually Ghostbusters. So since I haven't done a Ghostbusters painting and I had a limited amount of time, okay, thank you, Jen. I know there's like all these people, and I can't keep track of anybody. But since it's Ghostbusters theme, I decided I was gonna do the 12 by 36 inch canvas. How do I know more? Because you're in the loop, Jen. I just get an email saying, hey, do you want to come live paint? I'm like, sure. And I get a rough time and a location, and that's about it. And also, I don't remember shit. Yeah. So, I am going to do one of my messy splatter versions of the Ghostbusters logo. And this is probably going to come out really nice, and I'm going to be mad. Because every time I do something for free, it comes out really nice. Oh, there's that listening to thing, Jen. I'm in my own little world. I don't want to listen. Just point me in a direction and tell me where to paint. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to painting this. Hopefully I can make it done in an hour. Landon, it's one of Landon's clones because he's supposed to be. I thought you were playing things, Landon. How are you here? No, Jen, don't start. None of those little troublemakers are in here. Don't you start. Don't you fill in for them. Well, thanks for joining, Landon. Is this clone 1, 2, 20? I'm not sure. But thanks for popping in, Landon. So yeah, the Ghostbusters painting will be done Saturday night. Hopefully I'll be live painting. Hopefully the guys will be around. We'll cause some chaos, some shenanigans, and all. It is a KitchenKillaz Yeti. So yeah, it should be a great time. It is from 6 p.m. to 10 p.m. I have no idea when I'm going to start painting. I want to say 7, but I'm not positive. I will be there by 5 to set up. I'm going to take my tent with me and take the new wall, set up some paintings. Try not to go too crazy, but try to put up a nice setup and hopefully sell some stuff too. So yeah, that was this week. Um, what else? What else? Oh, that's a lot of clones. Oh, hi Jackie, how are you? Landon Nolan's awesome mom, Jackie, is in. Welcome. So yeah, and I kind of already talked about what's going on this weekend. So tomorrow night I'll be live painting at Stefano's from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. And Saturday I will be hanging out at the U.S. Air Guitar Southeastern Championships. It's a mouthful. At the Geek Easy. I have never been to the Geek Easy, so I'm very looking forward to going there. Oh, I didn't even talk about what I did tonight. Tonight, the reason I was late, and this is going on later than what I usually do, is I went to Patty's Pub in, I believe it's Altamont. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Altamont. I I met up with B from Hearts Helping Others of Central Florida, Jay and Shelly from KitchenKillaz, and I also met up with the owner of Patty's, and we sat down to talk about the event that we are doing June 1st. We are going to be it's a fundraiser and a kickoff to the faith program under Hearts Helping Others of Central Florida. Bees and her crew's newest group that is going to help families that have lost a loved one. Part of it will be the other people in the group getting together and making food for people that have that lost somebody. The hardest part, and I know this personally, I lost my grandparents a year apart on my dad's side, and we had there's myself, my two younger brothers, four boy cousins, and we have a very big family, but we also at that time had a ton of teenagers. And we were all hungry, and we get us all together. We needed to be fed, and now when my grandparents passed away, it was nice because my dad and my stepmom were really into the community, and the community came out and gave us food and hooked us up and took care of us. But especially in Florida, in the Central Florida area, there are a lot of people that are not from here. They don't have family here. They're transplants like myself. I'm originally from Ohio. So they need to, if they could use the food, they can use people helping them. So that is what all faith is about. They're not really doing like group counseling sessions. It's more of, they're going to do group events. So people that have recently lost someone can all get together and go bowling, go do this, go do that, and get their head out, just try to relax a bit. Oh, hi Grandma, how are you? Thank you for stopping in. Oh, hi Jackie, how are you? All kinds of people stopping in. That's awesome. So yeah, we're doing this event on June 1st. It is it's going to be at Patty's. It's going to be from 8 p.m. to 2 a.m. I don't know how long we'll be there. Probably until at least midnight. Oh, hey Justin, how are you? Thanks for stopping in. I stole both of your pictures, Justin, that you posted with my painting in the background. I snagged both of those because those are really cool. I really like the one with your feet up on the desk. For those that don't know, Justin is the owner of the Tom and Dan 24 by 36 inch canvas. He has that up in in his office at his work. Justin, put the name of your company. Put the link of your company in there, so everybody can. It's At Home Floor Store. There we go. I had to think for a second. But Justin is the owner of At Home Floor Store. My words are really hard to say there. And my painting is up in their office. And he put two pictures up in the BDM pages, and it looked really cool. So wait until what I make this year, Justin. As soon as I plan on live painting at whenever it happens, the Tom and Dan foot golf tournament this year. I'm going to live paint there. I'm going to have one done beforehand and then live painting at the event. There you go. If you are looking for floors in the Central Florida area, or I think he even goes outside of Central Florida, but athomefloorstore.com. check it out. Justin is a fellow BDM. He's a big fan of my work, and an all-around nice guy. No, Jen, I'm not paying attention to you. I told you, the other two were not here. No troublemaking over here. Hey, Justin, I need to come live paint at your place. You still got to book the KitchenKillaz too, Justin. I mean, we're waiting. We're ready to go. I'll paint Tom and Dan. I'll paint a at-home floor store. Gonna need some Avengers art for the kiddos. Let me know. I'll get you squared away, and I'll give you the BDM discount. But yeah, so back to the June 1st event. So Patty's, KitchenKillaz, myself, we're all going to be at Patty's on June 1st from 8 p.m. to however long we decide to stay there. I'm going to be live painting. Yes, cook, drink, and art. There we go, man. There we go. I'm going to be live painting at this event. I think I'm going to do something. I am making a JBauerart Yeti just to mess with you KitchenKillaz people. So I think we're gonna do. They've got a really cool logo for Patty's. It's like a Celtic knot looking clover. Surprise, surprise. Patty's is a Patty's is a an Irish pub, Irish bar. Go figure. So they want me to do something that's Irish themed, which I am more than happy to do. So I'm gonna. Their logo is really cool. It's like a Celtic knot clover, but the way they made it, the clover pieces look like hearts. So it fits in with the heart design that I created for Hearts Helping Others of Central Florida and Faith. So it combines that, it combines the venue and my artwork all into one canvas. So yay me. And then I'm donating that, and that piece will be raffled off. I am donating a lot of pieces. A lot of pieces. But what are you going to do? So no, I'm more than happy. If people don't want to buy my work, at least I can make it and donate it, and it can be, make money for good causes. I don't really care. As long as I'm painting and, having fun, which I am more than happy to help. So, the KitchenKillaz and I are going to team up. The guys are going to be playing a few times that night. I think they're still figuring out their set list or their set times. But if you're in the Florida area, there's going to be raffles, live music, live painting, beer, all kinds of good stuff. We're going to be teaming up and having a very good time. Sorry, my light died. So yeah, that was tonight. Had a really good chat. Got to meet the owner. She was very nice. And I'm really looking forward to more events down the road. And if you're not in the area, I'm sure we'll get a way to figure out so you can donate. I know there's several people watching that are not in Florida but may want to help. So we will get you, we'll figure out a way for you guys to help. So yeah, this weekend we got Stefano's, we've got Geek Easy, and then Sunday some relaxing and some painting. And donating is all part of getting your name out there. Good stuff. That's what I'm trying, Kim. I'm trying. I am not in a kilt. No. That's the mad scientist territory. I stay out of the kilt territory. Nobody needs. No. So what else is coming up? And then next weekend is the 19th. The KitchenKillaz and I and the mad scientist are going to be heading down to Deuce's house to team up with Happy Hour with Johnny and Deuce. We're going to do a live show there Friday night. I'm going to paint the Happy Hour with Johnny and Deuce's logo, messy, crazy style. And we may do a little show afterwards for the guys, do a recording of the podcast. So look forward to that on April 19th. April 20th, I am teaming up with Full Frontal Nerdity Podcast. I'm going to be heading over to Cloak and Blaster for their 1-year anniversary party. I am super excited to be a part of that. I may be live painting. Hopefully I'll have an answer tomorrow. Ken from Full Frontal Nerdity is going to be getting a hold of Cloak and Blaster and hopefully get an answer if I am able to live paint or not. If not, I will be there selling my artwork, standing around awkwardly. Josh is going to have some clones out there. I told Landon to tell me I need the secret of how to make the clones. I need help. I need at least one more. I don't need the full recipe. If we could just get one that can kind of paint some stuff and I can send him to other things. I need one extra person. Cats and kilts for money. Yeah. Oh, you were terrible. Oh, and then I thank God I have this thing up here. This Sunday actually I have an interview. I have an interview with Who Did What Now website. I got in touch with them and they said that they would love to interview me. So I'm going to be meeting up with them Sunday, right down the street at the same place they interviewed the KitchenKillaz at. That place is right down the road from me. So I'm really looking forward to that interview. They said to bring some art. They're going to do some photos for me, like a little photo shoot. So that'll be really cool because I really need some new photos. Pretty much anything you see of photos of me is like from 2-3 years ago. So yeah, I definitely need some new photos. They said to bring some artwork, so that should be a good time. Let's see. So yeah, the 20th is Full Frontal Nerdity. April 26th through the 28th will be Leesburg Bike Fest over at Stormy Hill Harley Davidson. I will be there hanging out each day, selling artwork and live painting. No idea what I'm live painting yet. And then April 27th, I am leaving early from the Leesburg Bike Fest event and heading over to Divine Wine and Grill. Ooh, that's something else I have to talk about real quick. I am heading over to Divine Wine and Grill to be a part of, what is it called? One second. It's got a cool name. I like it. We are raising some, it's another fundraiser. Load. Do it. I need new black hats. I had to wash my other one just now because it smelled like smoke. I need more black hats. Dining Out for Dave. It is actually a full week-long event over in the Oviedo area. We are, all these places are getting together, and we're getting together in support of Officer Capitilo's fight against cancer. I really hope I did not butcher his name. But Officer Dave is battling cancer, and the community has gotten together to make this week-long event with fundraisers. What you can do is you can actually, through the whole week up to the Saturday event that we're doing, you can eat at a variety of places. I've got a very small picture, so I can only read some of the stuff. Let me see if I can zoom in real quick. There's a place called TJ's is Monday night. Cafe Penzos is Tuesday night. Rock and Brews is Wednesday night. De La Vega is Thursday night. The Townhouse Restaurant is Friday night. And Divine Wine is Saturday night. Hey, B, how are you? Dine Out for Dave, yeah. So during this week, which is the build up to the 27th, if you go to any of those places I just mentioned on that specific night, you can go and, or I believe whatever they're making that night, they're donating part of it to this fundraiser. So I will be a part of the Saturday event, April 27th. I think we're kicking off at 6. I will be there. Landon Nolan will be there. He's going to be playing some jams. I'm going to be live painting. I am actually taking the flag that you saw. Can I make a suggestion? Can you only give a week in advance? I can't remember all this. No, Jen, we get all the info because I have too much going on and people need to know plans and things. So yeah, we're doing So yeah, we're gonna do this event. I'm gonna be live painting. Landon's playing some music. Please come out and support Officer Dave. I hope I get to meet some of his family. But the painting I'm going to do is the flag that you saw Saturday I created. I'm going to be doing the police officer version where it's like grayscale and one blue stripe. So I'm going to be doing my version of that night, and we're going to silent auction it off. So hopefully that will go well. We're going to do some raffles. I'm going to do a gift basket of art as well. My mom's doing a gift basket of soaps and oils, and it should be a really good time. It's always fun when I get to team up with Landon and hang out with his family, and it's all for a great cause. So please come out, please support that night on Saturday, April 27th. And then other things are coming up. The Faith event on June 1st with KitchenKillaz, Hearts Helping Others of Central Florida. Then August is Tampa Bay Comic Con, and September we got Space Coast Comic Con. So that is all the good stuff I am up to. Please like, share, all that good stuff. If you want to buy some artwork, if you want to purchase something, you can either message me or head to JBauerartShop.com, and you can purchase paintings, prints, mini canvases, all that good stuff there. And I think that is it. I think I'm done because I have to get ready for tomorrow night for live painting. Jackie, if you're still in here, I keep meaning to message you. I want to see if you guys could get me introduced to the person that you're connected to at Rock and Brews. I would love to be able to live paint there at some point. So if you could get me in touch with them, I would greatly appreciate it. Yes, Space Coast Comic Con, Kim, I will be down in your area, so hopefully you'll come out and say hi. And I should be live painting there. They gave me a big enough space, hopefully. It looked pretty big, sounded pretty big, so I'm going to be live painting there. But yeah, Jackie, if you could help me get the connection over there, I would greatly appreciate it. Other than that, please like all the Instagram stuff, all that good stuff. Divine Wine. Before I get off, I'm going to be live painting there at least once a month, starting next month. I'm doing an art event there May 24th with the KitchenKillaz. We're going to do an art show. The Killers are going to do their show live there, and I'm going to live paint and all that good stuff. So please keep an eye out for that. But I'm going to be at Divine Wine at least once a month now, live painting. So I have like a residency somewhere. So yeah, no, Jen. So yeah, thank you guys. I greatly appreciate all the support. I hope you guys tune in tomorrow for the live painting at Stefano's and the live painting at Geek Easy. I'll be on Facebook as long as Saturday will be depending on if my new phone is agreeing with me or not. So please come out. If you're in the area, come join us. Come have some fun. Like the Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Big thank you to all of you. I just realized the Facebook page is up to 300 likes now. So that is awesome. Thank you very much. And thank you, Jackie. I greatly appreciate it. And my Instagram just hit 1,600 followers. So if you have not liked or followed one or the other, please go there and do that. Help build up the page more and more. All right, I think that's it. Thank you guys. You guys are awesome. I appreciate the support. We kept the numbers very high tonight. One of these days we will hit 20 plus. So thank you for supporting myself. Thank you for supporting all the awesome people here. You guys rock. I'm going to go pack up all the crap that I need for tomorrow. Wish me luck. Hopefully everything will go well tomorrow. Keep your fingers crossed. Keep your eyes and toes crossed. Because it's going to be fun. So thanks again, guys. Have a good night. What time is the live tomorrow for? It should start at 6 p.m. As long as everything goes well. I'm gonna work. I'm getting into work a half hour early, so I can leave a half hour early. Get over to Stefano's by 5. Be ready, set up, and go live at 6 p.m. Yeah, 6 o'clock tomorrow, and then I want to say 6 or 7 on Saturday. You're just gonna have to keep an eye out. If I get a better idea, or if I get there and I'm starting at 7, I'll do a quick post saying, "Hey, I'm gonna start at 7." But just keep your eyes open. And again, thank you guys. Much love. Greatly appreciate it. And I will see you guys next week. Later.